Welcome to another base tour. It is overcast right now in the Rust, which perfectly fits this base, so here we go. By the way, I really appreciate all of these subscribers I've gotten recently. It took me 5 years, you're not going to believe this, it took me 5 years to get 5,000 subs, and then a few short weeks to get to 10,000, thanks to being featured in the Rust community update and William's video. So William made a video about a post-apocalyptic settlement, and he took inspiration from my trailer park video. And it was really cool to see him give me so much credit for it, and for him to make something really, really cool on his own. This base is modeled after the post-apocalyptic genre of dystopian futures where like megacorps rule everything. It's a little bit different than the style of my other bases. Other bases have more of like a Borderlands vibe to it, and what that means is that it made this base really, 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 really hard to build. It was utterly exhausting. It's for a pretty interesting reason though. So usually whenever I build, it's not effortless, but I don't have to put a lot of thought into like the design, or let me say the design theme of the base. I'll just kind of build what comes natural to me, and it works. And that's kind of the Borderlands Fallout vibe. But this one, this dystopian megacorp future, it's very specific, and you have to follow the design elements of it very specifically, or it doesn't work, or it doesn't look right. It starts to become homogenized with the other types of post-apocalyptic genres. So that makes it, instead of just going out and building, I have to continually reference designs, look up videos and pictures of megacorps and the dystopian future genre, and make sure that I'm following it. But I think I did a pretty good job. Major thanks to my brother Jeremy and my friend Nitro or Kevin for helping farm and do some building, and especially with the signs this swipe, because I could not have did it without them. The upkeep on the megacorp structure here is getting pretty gnarly. Like 20-some thousand stone per day. Bunch of metal and wood. If you're wondering how to make the conduits like that, what you do is you make the anchor point. So like the radio tower here, you make sure to put the item that you're using right there, put it on something solid, so the combiner or the splitter, and then you can put twig going up and put the pipes on the twig, and then bring it back down and make sure to connect it back to where on something solid, and then you can take the twig down and it stays. And I did that to make this radio tower and the electric guide wires to it too. Broken ankles. Kind of reminds me of Horizon Zero Dawn too, with the organic nature of it. It's almost like it's become an organic entity on its own. You're probably noticing I haven't went into the inside of the base yet, and that's because it's not great. I ain't gonna lie. I spent all my time on the outside of the base this way. I usually do that, or I won't say usually. Sometimes in my bases I spend all the time on the inside, and some of them I'd spend all of my design on the outside. And sometimes it's a combination, but with this one it's mainly on the outside. We did get raided 3 times this wipe, and thankfully we were able to recover. They never got main loot. They never had any real success because of loot separation and some clever bunker designs. So, as an example, all of the pipes, a lot of these pipes are actually used to transfer loot to other places. So this is our main operating area, but we keep most of our loot transferred out with the pipe system into different bunkers and different areas in the compound. So that way if you get raided, even if they get to your main loot room, it's not quite the same, you know? They'll get maybe 5 or 10%. of our loot compared to all of it because everyone offlines. By the way, holy crap, this looks awesome with the overcast and the sun setting in the overcast weather. Look at that. That is awesome. I know that they changed the lighting a lot with the past couple of updates, and it took some getting used to. The neon signs don't glow the same way that they used to in some cases, and some of the other lights don't quite glow right. Like this new blue one, it doesn't put out nearly as much light as the white ones do. It's really strange. It looks like we might have a visitor. Oh. Could it be Jeremy? Let's take a look-see. It is. We're recording right now. We are making a YouTube video. My man, my man. Hey Jeremy, come look outside. Check out the overcast weather. You gotta see this. It's sunsetting. Wow! Wow! No, I'll take it. I'll take it. None of this possible without my boy Jeremy, the true farm bot, the OG farm bot. So these, speaking of being exhausting, these conduits up here, like the one coming off the building right here and wrapping around, that took like 2 hours, and I had to rebuild it multiple times, and man, it's painstaking, but I've never had a look like this in Rust before. I think it's just so awesome. Totally worth it. And those water purifiers come in clutch. They kind of look like heat sinks or like some type of cryo fixture in a futuristic setting. And next update, they're adding even more lights to the game, and some of them are, I have some really, really good ideas for them. I think we may no longer have to use the neon lights as like fluorescent lights, and I'm really excited about it. So it was probably not the best time to build well, of course the server just restarted. Probably not the best time to build this base with the lighting, but there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed the base tour. And again, thanks for helping me reach 10,000 subs. It really means a lot to me. So let's use this time staring at the awkward menu to subscribe if you haven't already. This is a perfect time while I stretch out the video here at the end to give you time to subscribe. You can just click the subscribe button. Just do it. It's fun. I mean, it's fine if you don't. I don't know what else you're gonna do with the time right now because it's the end of the video and the server crashed. So just